seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my name is Jumper up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles, all the ops gonna pop. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
I'ma stay calm till it's time to on the floor till it's cut to build that with the pen till it's cut to
got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this me go riding for it. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the G and I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try luck. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as seen his days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
came in, nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoting to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was a back in my dojo, channel like Aura, got the whole Roku, been big dog from the Tether Road, told you, wait, don't even know you, step right, I'm a long trip, look at my VIP, I snack on my, won't break, won't miss, Rich took his check, I know, we talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist, in the gym every day, I'm gonna miss, my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist, I got it, tryna slow down my motion, it's written, you cannot control this, you gonna blow it, them, they not important, me, I'm the one goated, 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 tryna slow down my motion, it's written, you cannot control this, you gonna blow it, them, they not important, me, I'm the one goated, 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 just don't touch me, you're ugly, just don't touch me, you're ugly, bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy, I can't touch this girl, she musty, bro, you flexing on IG, people like you, disgust me, just don't touch me, you're ugly, just don't touch me, you're ugly, these women love me, bro, they tryna me, that's the wrong way, back, yeah buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky, little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that, yeah, dummy, tryna slow down my motion, it's written, you cannot control this, you gonna blow it, them, they not important, I'm the one goated, me, I'm the one goated, me, I'm the one goated, me, I'm the one goated, tryna slow down my motion, it's written, you cannot control this, you gonna blow it, them, they not important, me, I'm the one goated, me, I'm the one goated, me, I'm the one goated, me, I'm the one goated.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing.
And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. Ho-ho! Second and 7. They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Giants. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
And we've seen him take one back earlier in the year, and he just about added another one. He's proven to be someone to game plan against in the return game, and that was a heck of a run back.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Daniels. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. Now Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And the Commanders will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
There's Kyle. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Giants. The PAT. Up and good. And the Giants will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground.
Mike, I have to be honest, when offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. The Commanders about to send this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70 Lions! 70!
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Now he takes off, and he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
16, Commanders 7.
Okay, break! Set!
Now a give on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And the Giants have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. They'll run with Mitchell. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Come 19! Come 19!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. To the ground, a first down run. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They'll look to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. Now he'll air one out. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders get it back to within 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing now. Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
70 range. 70 range. Hut, hut.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. That is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. It could be in for a long...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On the 32-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Washington first down.
Here's a run going left. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up on a second down and 8. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They'll stick with him again. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Giants. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are going to extend their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll take this to about the 28. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll motion over Metcalf. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Going for it all. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Come on. 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. To throw is Daniels. He'll air one out for Palmer. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge...
And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 9.
Come 19. Here we go.
They'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Washington first down.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Giants take over first down 10 at their own 5-yard line.
He'll try the right side this time. Has the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Panther 11, Panther 11. Check go.
Now Daniels. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Open man downfield. It's Baker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. He slams it in there, and he is in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. It is a touchdown. Throwing now from the gun. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing now. Daniels. For the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And the Commanders are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
On play action, Daniels. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll get this to Baker. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Throwing again, Daniels. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
On the jump.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And that final throw here is intercepted. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.